In today's world, we're dealing with a lot more complexity, a lot more uncertainty, and in fact, most of the time today, the most important thing for a leader is to not know, but to be able to guide a team through that uncertainty or that ambiguity well. One of the things that we try to do at Thought Design is to create the conditions where growth can happen.
The foundational piece to being a good leader is being someone who's worth following. The Empowered Leader course helps bring those traits out to help you really think about what does it mean to be a great leader.
I think today one of the biggest barriers for leaders to effective leadership would just have to be busyness. Most leaders are challenged to do anything beyond just react to what's happening.
You've got to be able to zoom out and say, oh, I'm in that moment right now where I need to manage conflict. And because I've had the time to zoom out, because I understand what's happening, I am now in more control. I'm more empowered to be able to choose the way I respond next.
One of the things that we also try to do is help people to see different leadership behaviors, different leadership habits that they may have through a different lens. The approach to leadership development has to recognize that complex nature of being human.
The Empowered Leader course is sitting on this foundation of psychological safety. Psychological safety is this belief that I am safe to take risks, to use my voice, to rethink my thinking, and really become the next version of myself.
I chose to go through one-on-one coaching. I think having someone that was able to ask me some really thought-provoking questions took me to a new place. It took me to the edge of my thinking. I feel like since I've had the coaching, I've been able to come more into myself, who I am, especially more of owning my power, owning my place in the world, owning my space in every situation, not doubting myself as much, and also giving others that same ability so they can step into their own power, into their own comfort.
We have big objectives that we go after. One of those is to be a people-centric organization. And so our work with Thought Design is part of that. We want people to thrive in the workplace, so that's why we're so focused on this work. I would recommend Thought Design to any company that is willing to invest in people showing up the best way they possibly can, that maybe other leadership programs haven't been able to draw out.
We've got to use this information, this new way of thinking, to really drive change within the company, because it's really up to us to make that change. So I think that's probably our best way that we can repay our organization for this investment, is to be those drivers of change.